Welcome to iGlobal Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. The Australian dollar has been under much considerable pressure over the last few weeks, and the journey to the downside has so far hit a low around 74.75. With bullish divergence highlighted from the previous day, has actually come in as the market now looks towards the top side of the range around 75.65. It is viewed though the market could actually stretch towards 76 cents, which is seen as a sell opportunity, as the overall direction to the broader trend is down and towards a target now of 73.75. Support on the day is seen at 74.95. The journey for the bullish dollar has actually taken a bit of a pause here, and at present the market is looking for a potential retracement towards the for the euro towards 120.05 to 40. Although the downside objective is still remaining at 118 from the break of the 121.80 neckline from the double top reversal, the fact is that we are a little bit oversold in terms of the euro, and we are overbought in terms of the US dollar. So therefore, I do expect to see a slight correction in the shorter term before the broader picture resumes to a bear case to the euro and a bull case to the US dollar. For some of you that may know, the US dollar is a trade-weighted basket against 6 major currencies, and with the euro weighted at 57.6, if the direction for the US dollar index does retreat from its objective at the moment at 92.50, which was the high yesterday, back towards 92, then this would give some ground for the euro to recover. Later today, we do have the US non-farm payrolls report for April. It is forecasted that the non-farm payrolls is coming in around 185k, previous was 103, while the wage growth is forecasted at 0.3%, previous was 0.2%. Unemployment is expected to come off a notch by from 4.1 to 4%. Also overnight, the release of the Eurozone preliminary inflation data, which came in well below expectations. The core CPI for April decelerated by 0.7 versus 0.9 forecast, and the non-core came in worse than expected at 1.2% against 1.3 forecast. Low inflation levels are going to make it more difficult for the central bank in the European to justify any hawkish outlook. So have to keep an eye on those numbers. So on the day, I do expect to see a range of 119.45 to 120 figure 40. But as I say, towards that region, it should be a sell. So keep an eye also out for the non-farm roll payments that are out this evening. Dollar yen is taking a bit of a back step. As you can see, the market is actually looking now down towards the support of around 108. It is seen that this would actually pull the indicators slightly out of the overbought zone. Slight bearish divergence here from the price going up and the indicator going down has somewhat given it also the support to this decline. In the short term, I do expect to see a challenge towards 108.80, but from this level, I would regard it as a buy, because the overall view is taking out the 109 top side level of 60.70 and looking on towards 110 to 111. Well, the pound hasn't gone anywhere over the last 24 hours and still at this stage holds above 135. I don't have a strong view at these levels purely for the fact is that we are oversold, and I'm waiting for a firmer direction in the pound. Even though we could see further weakness, I don't have that to support the levels that come in on the downside. So it's best to sit out at the moment and wait for a firmer direction. But on the day though, I do see a range of 135.45 to 136.25. The gold overnight rallied $14, and now at this point it's still respecting the level of the bullish foundations of 1,300. Snapping out of this 2-day losing streak is the market could progress further to the upside and look towards 14 to 19 to 26 as a target. And as long as we maintain above 1,300, I'm still bullish. And looking at the silver, that's still at this stage looking relatively bullish since rebounding off $16.15. Overall, I do expect to see further tests to the upside and could come into around about $16.55. Rounding up with oil, well, the market's still bearish from my view and looking down towards $66 a barrel, which could come towards a trend line of $64 a barrel. Any advances should still see upside tests failing towards a region of 68.5 to 69.5. Well, that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report, and also I hope you have a great day and a wonderful start to the new weekend.